Hey everyone, so welcome to this video. So in this video today we talk about that to compare with the Google Bard and ChatGPT, right? As you already know, ChatGPT is a AI chatbot, so it will be giving the answer based on our questions, whatever questions, right? So that's the same thing. Google released for that opponent of ChatGPT that called Google Bard, but ChatGPT already pre-trained models of billions of parameters with 2020 data, right? But Google Bard, it will be taking the real-time data of Google data. So it may be results maybe get some slight differences, but both are trying to give the best site actually, right? So don't talk too much. So let's see in that video. So let's deep dive into that. All right. So in my screen, in that left hand side, so I just opened the chat GPT window, chat.openai.com, and in the right side, I can open that Google bard.google.com. So both URL I can give in the description, so you can check it in the below. And let's start the questions. Let's see the results for both. All right. So in my okay, let's have a first question. So I can type provide any idea for 21 years girl birthday. So I can just type, and also I can send it in the chat GPT. So both I have in same questions. So if I send that, so both it's thinking, but Google Bard, it will be collecting the full result and it will be sending as a single thing actually. But chat GPT, it's streaming of text, so it will be sending in line by line actually. So as you can see that here is some ideas for 21's birthday for girl. So first one is pool party and a cruise, dinner party. That chat GPT. So in that it will be giving that just one idea, a night of elegance and fun, venue and a dress code, cocktail, food, drinks, and a live music DJ. In that Google Bard giving the results, which is great, but it's taken from that internet actually. But this chat GPT will taken from this model actually. Let's start the next question. So I can go to the some deeper technical actually, so the coding level. So I can just type provide complete bank and a related uh, database creation in SQL. So I can just type it, and I can same as type it in the chat GPT. So if I send that, let's see about the result actually. So the chat GPT will start to provide that complete database schema, along with that create database bank and a use bank, and inside that customers table and accounts table, transaction table, branches, employees, loans, card types, cards. So all the things it will be giving, and also it will be assigning that foreign key and the references. Along with that, it will be assigned, and it's pretty much mind blowing thing, right? So and also if you check in the Google Bard, so same as create database bank, customer, branch, account, and the transaction. So it will be giving like that actually, but it will generate only the customer, branch, account, transaction. But it will generate, ChatGPT will give customer, account, transaction, along with that branches, employees, loans, card types, so cards. So it will give the huge size of output actually. I'm pretty much impressed actually. I hope you also. So don't forget to comment it if you are surprised with this output actually. And as you can see that it will give that some additional explanation, what are the things and what are the references it will be pointing out. And I don't see, yeah, so account level they made it the references with the foreign key. So and also it will be support the Google it and related search. And if I click that, so I can just click the first thing, and it will be giving that Google results based on that actually. But we don't need. But in the chat gpt level, it will be give that at the single request, it will be give the top to end details actually. And the next thing, I can simply type provide sql query for insert with dummy data for all the tables, and I can see send in that same as for the chat gpt. Let's see about the results. So as you can see that it will be giving that some insert with some dummy data actually. So in that, as you can see in that google bot, so in that it will be generating with the dummy name, customer, branch, account, transaction. We have a four tables only we received that, right? So at the same time, uh, if you see in the chat gpt level, same as it will be giving the two records for dummy purpose, it will be providing that sql query for that actually. So it's pretty much crazy, right? So that's I'm wondered actually. So the next thing, I can type implement this sql query in python flask server. So I can just type it, and also I can type in that at gpt level. So let's see. I'm very much curious what's the result I can get actually. See, the chat gpt will start that part, and as you can see that, so it will be creating that flash server with the host user, along with that create dummy data. And yeah, it's still generating. Yeah, as you can see that, so it will be creating some api with the create dummy data. Along with that, if we calling that api, so automatically it will pushing that data into the table actually. So it's pretty much crazy. And along with that, if you see in the google bot level, so as you can see that it will be directly calling that sqlite 3 along with that, but sqlite 3 connect dot sqlite file format I can prefer, but it will be showing bank.db, and it will be just triggering that execute. And if you see in that in that index level, select start from customer fetch all, like that only it will be give. So anyway, that's also reasonable. Yeah. So that's the thing. So I want to show the accuracy of both the things. So now you have an idea with that google bot along with that chat gpt. And the my preference, I can prefer that both of that based on the requirements. But personally, I would like the chat gpt in google bot level. So I can just really like that google it button, because once we give the results, so based on the result we can google it, and we can know more and more about that results, right? So hope you really like that video. And if you really like that video, keep subscribe my channel for more videos. And please share it to your friends and colleagues, make it super useful. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and consider to subscribe our channel for more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues who might find it useful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll be happy to respond. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video.